Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chase, and today we can finally go over Town Hall 14 and what you should be upgrading first. So let's get right into it. I'm going to quickly run through all of my preferred upgrades and explain my reasoning so that you can go right out there and upgrade everything as soon as possible. So this is a spreadsheet listing out all the upgrades in the order that I recommend. And I'm sure you've seen a ton of these going around, and they're all pretty much the same, so I'll just go right into my reasoning for them. Starting with the heroes. When you first upgrade to Town Hall 14, you get a 5-level boost on all heroes, which means they will be maxed for 5 days on offense, but not defense. You can still upgrade them if you want a defensive boost, which can be a big factor. But if you only want the best offense for the first week or so, prioritize getting the hero pets all to level 5 so that everything can get maxed with one hero potion. The Archer Queen is such a good hero. With her range and damage output, you should definitely prioritize maxing her out. With the new healer level, Queen charges will be super strong, and the added damage is going to be crucial against the new defenses. Also, the previous Royal Cloak level had just enough time for her to get 8 damage boosted shots off before it ran out. But if she took any time to move between targets, you would only have time for 7 shots or less. Now the additional 0.2 seconds on the Royal Cloak gives her more time to get these 8 shots off, for even more damage output. Maxing her out early also gives you an edge on defense, especially against air armies like Lalo. The Grand Warden will also be a necessity to upgrade, as the extra 0.5 seconds on the Eternal Tome ability can keep all surrounding troops invincible for longer, and save them from a ton of damage, especially the poison from the Town Hall blast. Just for a multi-inferno alone, the added 0.5 seconds would prevent 315 total damage between the 6 beams, so just think of how much damage you'll prevent if you tome through even more defenses. The Royal Champ is really strong and similar to the Queen, so they can be kind of interchangeable with regards to upgrade priority. If you like Queen charges, then upgrade the Queen, and if you enjoy Sui hero dives and especially RC tricks, then the Champ is the way to go. The RC trick should still be viable, but you have to watch out for the Builder Huts healing back the damage from the Zap Quake. Also, the pets are a huge buff to the RC, as she can get either a little tanking, some healing, or some bonus damage depending on which you use. The King is usually the final upgrade for heroes, but that doesn't diminish the impact he has on the battlefield. Maxing him out gives you almost 1000 more health and 45 more DPS, making him even better at creating a solid path and tanking in a Sui. But since his job is mainly setup, you can wait on his upgrades. I would upgrade the pet house to level 4 immediately so you can unlock all the pets as soon as possible. That way you can use them with the hero boost. There's 10 levels for each of them, so getting them to at least 5 is a very good start so you can use the hero potions on them. They do nothing on defense though, so you don't have to worry about maxing them out if you have hero potions. The Unicorn is definitely the best of them, with its healing being stronger than a healer, and it's a ground unit so it'll stay safe when it's behind the hero. I would put the Unicorn on the same level of priority as the Yak, because both of them provide its paired hero with a longer lifespan through healing or tanking respectively. Then I'd go with the Owl if you are an air attacker, or with the Lassie if you're a ground attacker. Both provide a little bit of extra damage, so they're pretty much interchangeable. Stay tuned for a guide on using the pets coming soon. We'll kick off the defenses with the Town Hall levels 2 through 5. The poison effect is super strong when fully upgraded and can decimate an army if the attacker is not careful. Plus the Inferno beams and the Giga Blast still make it the best defense in the game. You don't have to finish this really quick, but you should get it started using builder potions to speed up the initial levels, and use books and hammers on the final stages. Next up, the Clan Castle is also very important, and one of the buildings I recommend using the hammer on. You get 1 extra spell slot, which can be huge on an offense which will again be very strong at Town Hall 14. On defense, it will make the Skelly Donut a bit harder with the extra HP added, but that's about it. Then the Eagle is a great defense to use the hammer on because it is the most expensive and takes the longest amount of time. The Eagle provides a ton of splash damage, and the added hit points makes small Suis on it a bit harder. Scatters get a huge upgrade to hit points and damage, which is great against spam attacks, hybrid, Lalo, basically most of what the Town Hall 13 meta was, so this is a really good upgrade to get done to hinder these powerful attacks. The additional HP means it now takes 7 zaps in a Quake, or 4 spells and an RC trick to take it down, which is also a great boost. Builder huts are now weaponized and heal other buildings, making them a good defensive thorn in the side of the attacker. Upgrade these to at least level 2 to unlock the weapon so you can heal surrounding buildings or use them to mess up Hog, Loon, and RC pathing. Inferno Towers gain 1 more beam on the multi-mode, which is very strong, almost like getting another point defense on the board. The health boost also helps to take more shots from the Archer Queen and Royal Champion. Definitely a solid upgrade to get done quickly. Hidden Teslas are great because they are the one defense that the attacker cannot see and therefore will have trouble planning against. The HP won't win any awards, but the damage is nice for baits and Tesla farms can trap up an attack. Now, cannons aren't a priority, but they are really good against RC Suis, because the RC shield will now one-shot level 19 cannons, but not level 20, so keep that in mind when upgrading. Bomb towers are in the same boat as the cannons, except they are good against hybrid with the splash damage and the bomb. The RC will also one-shot level 8 bomb towers, but not the level 9 one. I'll probably upgrade the bomb towers before the cannons though, because there's only 2, and I'll feel more complete when I get them done. For traps, save a builder for catching up the new traps to your old ones, and you can finish them quickly when boosting the builders. The skeleton trap and the seeking airmine are the best ones. The bomb upgrade is still pretty weak and doesn't do too much. It still takes 3 of them to kill sneaky goblins and 1 with a giant bomb for super wizards. You can comfortably save them for last. You should definitely upgrade your lab right off the bat to get started on those troop upgrades for offense. Healers are the best lab upgrade of Town Hall 14. Even if you don't queen charge, you can still use healers in smash attacks or even small queen or RC walks. Queen charges are going to be used a lot in the coming meta, so get those healers up. The poison spell upgrade is a great boost to deal with those damage CCs like Super Minion Headhunter, which you might see a lot more of with the extra healer level giving power to queen charges. I highly recommend getting this done soon. Next up, minions are a really good upgrade for Lalo players, but also to get an extra level on super minions for donating to the clan castle. If you don't Lalo or are in a high enough level clan, then I'd recommend skipping this one for now. Barbarians and archers are good to boost the spawn troops from the king and queen abilities respectively. I would do barbarians first though, as archers get picked off really quick since the queen goes invisible for her ability. Now, next up, the level 9 wall breaker will help once people start to upgrade their walls, because the level 8 super wall breaker cannot open up level 15 walls. Right now, most people are focusing on defenses, and the 100 level 15 wall pieces will take a lot of time to farm, so you can wait on it for a bit, but you'll definitely need it. The Baby Dragon upgrade helps for funnels and gives an extra level to the Inferno Dragon super troop. Despite how good eye drags were in the last Town Hall, the nerf and extra multi-Inferno beam might push them out of the meta, but we can't be sure until we see some pro matches take place. For now, I put them a little bit lower, just to see how they do. The Ice Golem is lower on the list because you really only use them for Suis, and the extra 0.5 seconds on the freeze effect isn't too strong since it doesn't prevent all damage like the Warden ability. The health boost is nice if you plan on doing drag bat attacks and using them to tank wizard towers for the bats, but other than that, there's not too much use for them. And finally, since the level 6 clone spell was pretty much useless, why not add a 7th level? Now you can clone 2 Yetis from a blimp, or an extra balloon in an Electron. However, it's still a scarcely used spell, and I wouldn't worry about it too much. And that's going to do it for the upgrade guide. Good luck on your Town Hall 14 journey! Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Town Hall 14 coverage coming this week. Now go out and wreck some bases.